we're gonna try this again because obviously I didn't have very good signal out there in the courtyard. But I did put a picture for the thumbnail of what we were looking at, the sunrise coming out over the river here in downtown Savannah, and it is such a blast being here. I'm really excited about the uh, 3050 Classic. It's pretty cool. Her two wheels and I rode the Continental GTs around town last night, and we had a blast. I'm telling you, didn't go very far, but it took a long time to do it because there was a lot of traffic. But it was surprising how well that the Continental performed in the cobbled roads that are around here. I was pretty excited about it. The suspension was good, and again, it's one of those type of things. Now, this won't be a very long live stream either because we're trying to do several ones from different places that we're at. I'm actually in the courtyard of the hotel that we're staying in. I'll kind of give you a little. It's really, really beautiful here. This is one of my favorite cities in the world. I have all my stuff with me because it was difficult to carry all the camera equipment and things from the in the airplane. First time I've ever carried a helmet on a airplane as well too, and like, it is what it is. But next time, I learned something. So there's a lot of things that I can do in the future to make it more efficient and be able to carry more and better camera equipment. I only brought two GoPros down, plus my phone, and I think in the future I think I've got a way to be more professional. But hey, I'm still learning. What can I say? But we're really excited about being down here for Royal Enfield and their reveal of the Classic 350 here in North America. And I want to give a special shout out to everybody that we met down here. Like I say, Her Two Wheels and Road Dirt TV, and a lot of nice guys. We actually had a guy that happened to see the Royal Enfield truck sitting outside in the motorcycles, and he said, "Hey, what's going on here?" He owns a INT, and we invited him in, and it was a lot of fun. We had a nice reception last night, and it was pretty cool. You guys seen some of the pictures on Instagram of the Classic 500 and the original 350 Classic, or the Bullet they called it back in those days. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. See, we got 7 people here watching, and I don't know, I don't see any chats coming up, so I'm not sure how that's going to be. Hopefully that other video that I took earlier will show up. I'm not certain because the signal was terrible, and to be honest with you, there were so many trucks going by it was hard to hear. But we got 4 likes, and we're going to take some other pictures and a few of these dropping live streams. Unfortunately, I can't do Patreon or membership from the phone for live streams. I just, man, I tried, especially yesterday. But that's good for you guys who are just regular subscribers, because you'll be able to see everything that we have. So pretty excited about it. And like I said, getting ready for breakfast. I know it's early for a lot of folks, but I've been up since 5 a.m. That's just me. But we're coming on 3 minutes here, and we got 8 people watching. I hope you're enjoying. If you do, make a comment below. I cannot see the live chat. Let me see if I can figure out a way to. Nope. Oh. Again, I'm leaning up against a cup of coffee, so very professional, isn't it? Let's see what this is here. Live chat. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we got somebody. It says, "I'm here, old man Ronin. Are you there to trade in the Himalayan for the Classic 350?" No, I don't trade bikes. I keep them. No, I don't. Here's one of the things. If I was going to actually get rid of the Himalayan, I'd have to have something else in place of it, and that's not going to happen. I just put those tires on it, the Shinko 700s, and man, they're just fantastic. You'll see a first impressions coming up, and the way that they handle on the road really surprised me, because they're kind of aggressive. They're a 60-40 tire. They claim to be 50-50. I would say they're more 60-40 in reality, but they're nothing like the Pirellis or the seats that come with it. But that's normal. I've told you guys 100 times about the stock tires on the Himalayan, or like stock tires on the GS. They basically most people will never take those bikes off-road. I know I have a friend that owns a BMW shop in Columbus, and he says 80 to 85% of the bikes never see the dirt. So why would you waste the money? Because if you tires like I've got, the 700, they're not going to last that long. They're so aggressive on the knobs on the tires that they won't last. But that's not what they're for. They're for me to use in dirt and other things. Hey, come here a second. I got somebody that I want you guys to meet here, and we're doing a quick little live stream. And say your name and where you're from. Here you go.
Hi, good morning. I'm Shruti. I'm basically from India but moved to US couple of years back. So now I ride INT here in Texas.
And she's actually the first woman or person?
Yeah, the first person in the
Person,
world to
yeah.
receive the Himalayan.
So she got the
Yeah.
very first Himalayan, or Himalayan. Sorry,
Oh no,
I
we
speak
have
in
a
English.
different.
But I wanted to introduce her. She's actually rode all of Route 66 on.
Yeah, on a classic 500. So I started from New Jersey because I got my bike there. Rode to Chicago and then started my Route 66 from there till Santa Ana. And in the month of March, where it was snow, we had snowstorm, and riding through the East Coast in the snow. It was adventurous and fun.
Well, that's great. I imagine you're getting hungry, so we're gonna run
I'll
over
get
and
some
get
coffee.
breakfast. Alrighty. So it's kind of cool to meet all the fun people associated with Royal Enfield, and like I said, I loved her story about taking the classic 500 basically cross country in poor weather. And we all know what poor weather's like, don't we? But we're gonna head over and get some breakfast pretty soon, and I'll throw up another live stream here in a little bit before we get, maybe before or not. I don't know how much time we're gonna have, but it's gonna be a blast. I know we're gonna be riding the classic 350, and I'll tell you what, guys. After riding around here in Savannah, and I've been down here before on motorcycles, but I'm telling you that these bikes are perfect city bikes, particularly for high congested areas. Whether it's the Meteor, whether it's the Classic, whether it's the 650s, they do really well in these kind of conditions, and I can't overemphasize that. So, guys, until the next live stream, ride safe, keep her on two wheels, baby.